I'm not quite sure. Or maybe not trigger him, but to sort of go to his room, I think. Yeah, I think the Titan that gave me the most trouble was, I think, the Dondozo one. That one was a bit tough. And then Atticus also technically gave me a rough time as a Team Star thing. Well, technically Atticus and Ortega, because their areas lagged. And it was really bad because it's like, oh my god, I can't move. Like, stop. Oh, I forgot to use the elixir. Well, I only have one Sacred Fire. And I have... might be able to do it. What does Lance have? I don't think I would need a fire move, though. I don't think I would need it, though. Gold, Silver, Elite 4. I don't think I would need him, though. No, see, this is the only one we're gonna have a rough time with. Since we barely took down a Gyarados, I wonder how we're gonna deal with the others. Hey, that's a different sprite. I actually like that one. Looks really good. It's actually gonna take it down in one shot? No way. No. Ugh. I mean, the only way I can use items is if he uses it. Okay, that's 2 down. We're paralyzed. We took a little bit of damage. Is this the other one? This is the other one. Yeah, it has the same move pool. So it's just gonna Hyper Beam. Yeah. Blizzard doesn't make sense. Ugh. Yeah, Blizzard doesn't make sense. Twister also doesn't make sense. Did we get a crit? Oh my god, thank you. Okay. I can try Sacred Fire. That's the only thing I can bet on right now. But we're not winning this. 100% we're not winning this. No way we're winning this. Unless this kills. The paralysis kind of screwed us over. The only way is if he sends in the final Dragonite and is a dummy and uses Safeguard. Okay, Charizard. If it uses Flamethrower... No. Oh! Oh! Nope, we lost. Yep, we lost. Alright. Alright. Now let's do what I said we were going to do and use the Max Elixir. There we go. Alright, now we're going to save so we don't have to do it again. I think that's... Is that Ho's first loss or no? It might be Ho's second loss. I'm not quite sure. Okay. Yeah. So the best case scenario is that we get a crit on the Gyarados, so Rain Dance doesn't trigger. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of is that if we... No, even if it Rain Dances, we should be fine. The only thing is that we need crits on the Dragonites. The rain dance doesn't really affect us too much. So we need to either get crits on the Dragonite, or at the very least, like, we don't need the crit itself. What we desperately need is we need the King's Rock to proc. If it doesn't get a crit. Get a crit, and next one, get King's Rock to proc. Please. King's Rock. Oh. Yes! Or that, too. I keep forgetting that happens in Gen 2. Gen 1 and 2, I think. So I was just saying it misses, it just says, it doesn't affect it. I'm a fire flying. I'm not ground. Okay. Get a crit. Or King's Rock proc. I didn't get the King's Rock to proc. But it's fine. Sort of. I mean, we still got hit with a Hyper Beam, but we have more HP now. Never mind. We have less HP now. I like how Lance gets a crit, but I don't. This time. This won't work. There's no way this is gonna work. No, I clicked the wrong move. I meant to click Sacred Fire. Maybe this will kill. I don't know. Or maybe it will kill me. If it doesn't kill, I'm restarting. Okay. So if it sends Charizard again, I need it to be foolish and use Slash. Okay, use Slash, please. Great! Thanks. Alright, let's just go speed up the beginning part. This is fun. Alright, Shadow Ball. It seems like each and every time it's doing slightly more damage. Okay. King's Rock proc, please. It hasn't procced once. I expect it to proc at least once. Twister? Okay. We use Hyper Beam. Cool. Come on, game. There's no way we're winning this. The only way is if Aerodactyl misses. And it didn't. I lose, don't I? Grr, stop! Get the King's Rock to proc, please. On one of the Dragonites, at the very least. Make the first one miss, and then let the second one get hit with King's Rock proc. Or do it to the first one, I don't care. Just take it out. Okay, now it's doing less damage. I guess the Gyarados is starting to learn how it works. So it's taking less damage from it. Okay, I'm going to use Sacred Fire. Does this do more damage to it or not? No. But it's burnt. Oh, it's because it was raining. That's why. Shadow Ball. Okay. King's Rock proc. Where is the proc? It hasn't happened once yet. 10% my butt. It's 1%. And you got a crit. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, I gotta use Recover. Of course you get a bloody crit. But when I need one, I don't get one. Oh, it would have been great to get a crit so I didn't have to be freaking paralyzed. Sacred Fire. Are you bloody kidding me? Oh my word, I hate this game. Oh my god, this reminds me of the one Pokemon game where every Pokemon that ever used a move like Thunderbolt and all that would give you a status condition, it always procced. And I'm just like, are you bloody kidding me? Every time. I'm not even joking. Something would use Ice Beam, I'd be frozen. I'm like, this never happens. And then you'd have that flamethrower with like 10% chance to burn. I get burned. And I'm like, okay, I'd heal up my Pokemon. And then it's like, oh yeah, by the way, I use flamethrower again. Oh my god, you got burnt again. It's like, how? How are you burning me? Oh, don't tell me King's Rock doesn't work in this game. Come on. Unless that's what it means by it doesn't affect. Okay, we're doing good. Okay, we're doing good. Come on, Sacred Fire. Oh, this is extremely winnable now. I'm not even joking. This is extremely winnable. It didn't take it out in one shot? Was the last time a crit? Was the last time a crit? I don't remember. Was the first time we took it down, was it a crit? I don't remember. Okay. No! I spammed A too fast. There's no way this is going to take it out in one shot. Might do half. That's okay. I can take a Hyper Beam. I was going to say, baby, not. I'll recover. I need all the help I can get with the final Dragonite. It's got some pretty powerful moves. Shadow Ball should take it out. It is a Charizard. So, like, it doesn't have decent defenses, but, like, still, it's a Charizard. Maybe it might live with, like, 1 HP. Alright, this is the run. This is the run. This is, like, 4. I don't know. I have no idea how many runs this has been. It's, like, 4, I think. Shadow Ball. Okay, do at least half. Okay. Outrage. You're locked in. How much damage does it do? That's nothing. Shadow Ball win. Oh my word, man. This has been such a freaking fun. BDSP was harder. I found out after I beat it that all the Pokemon in the BDSP freaking Elite Four and Champion were all EV trained and had competitive items. And I'm just sitting there going like, this is a remake? This is an... Like this is a remake of Diamond and Pearl. I don't remember Pokemon Diamond and Pearl's Elite Four being as strong as that. Like, oh my word, like it was insane. Like, at least, like, the champion wasn't as foolish as the one from Scarlet and Violet. Like, oh my god. Like, Gita's team is good, don't get me wrong. Gita's team is perfect. Its composition is dumb. Like, what was her lead? What was her team comp? I don't remember. I can't remember her team comp. Oh, right. She led with Espathra. And then her final Pokemon, which is her ace, is Glimmora. Now, you don't need to change your ace to be... You don't need to change your ace if you're going to use it in front. I do that all the time. Like, I always send in my ace in first. Like, it's the first Pokemon I send out. I mean, if you've seen my Pokemon Scarlet, you'll notice, though, that I always use Captain Kidd in front. Captain Kidd is the gateway to everybody else. So if you want to mess with my entire team, So if you want to face my entire team, you gotta take down Captain Kidd. But once it's like Pandora's box. Once you defeat it, it opens, and you can't close it. So it's like but her team is actually really good. I just wish that she didn't use Pokemon from other generations. That she actually stuck with Paldean Pokemon. Because, like, all of the Pokemon that she's using is all physical attackers, but then again, Paldea is all about physical attacks, apparently. But she's using, like, Gen 6 Pokemon, as well as, like, everything from Paldea. But her final Pokemon, Glimmora, has the ability that when it gets hit with something, it sends in Toxic Spikes, which is useless if you send Glimmora out last. Because if you send out Glimmora last, you don't get the full effect of having the Toxic Spikes. But if her team comp actually supported this, she would lead with Glimmora and have Kingambit as the final Pokemon to send out. Because her Kingambit has Supreme Overlord, which means that any fainted Pokemon that's in the party, it'll get